So, the question we gonna tackle today is this: what is the best AI tool for Americans in 2025? To answer it, we're gonna look at a few different categories like productivity tools, business tools, creative tools, and just fun ones too. Here's a quick list of the contenders. We got ChatGPT versus Gemini versus Claude versus Midjourney versus Copilot and Bing Chat. And we also have some other notable mentions like Adobe Firefly, Stable Diffusion, and Wondershare. Let's get started. Alright, first up, let's talk about AI tools for everyday life. These are things that will help us save time and money in our day-to-day lives. Think about tools that can help with scheduling, emails, shopping, etc. For example, OpenAI's ChatGPT and Microsoft's Copilot. Both of these tools are very similar in that they can help with scheduling by setting up reminders and appointments. They can help with emails by suggesting responses or even writing emails for you. And they can help with shopping by finding deals and discounts online. So whether you're trying to book a flight, find a gift, or write an email, these tools can help. Personally, I prefer ChatGPT for this because it seems a little more conversational compared to Copilot. But I think both of them are great options. Now let's move on to AI tools for business and side hustles. If you're a small business owner, freelancer, or content creator, then these tools are for you. They can help with things like marketing, sales, customer service, and productivity. For example, you got Canva AI and Notion AI. Both of these tools are really good at helping with design and writing. Canva AI can help with things like social media posts and website copy, while Notion AI can help with note-taking and research. Then you got platforms like Copy AI and Jasper. They're really good at helping with marketing and sales copy. So whether you're trying to grow your social media presence or generate leads for your business, these tools can help. Honestly, there are so many good options here that it really depends on what you need help with. If it's design, I would go with Canva AI, but if it's writing, I would go with something like Copy AI. Alright, moving on to creative and fun AI tools. These are the ones that help you express yourself and have some fun. We're talking about things like art and music. For example, Midjourney and Runway Gen 3 are really good for creating images and videos, while Suno is really good for creating music. So whether you're an artist, musician, or just someone who likes to have fun with AI, these tools are for you. Personally, I love using Midjourney to create unique album covers for my music. It's really easy to use and the results are always amazing. Alright, now that we've looked at all the categories, it's time to announce the winner of the best AI tool for Americans in 2025, and the winner is... Just kidding, there's actually no winner here. The truth is that the best AI tool for you will depend on what you need help with. There's no one-size-fits-all answer. However, if I had to choose an overall winner, it would be ChatGPT, also known as GPT-5. Why? Well, because it's the most versatile tool in my opinion. It can be used for learning, finance, creativity, and productivity. Plus, it's the most accessible tool on this list. You can use it for free on various platforms. Of course, there are some limitations to the free version, but it's still pretty amazing what you can do with it. Now, of course, ChatGPT isn't perfect and there are some limitations to its abilities. It doesn't have access to real-time information and it can sometimes generate inaccurate or biased information. But overall, I think it's a safe bet for most people. Other notable mentions like Midjourney, Stable Diffusion, and Wondershare are also amazing, but they don't quite beat ChatGPT in terms of versatility. Alright, so there you have it, folks. The verdict on the best AI tool for Americans in 2025. Remember, the best tool for you will depend on what you need help with. So don't be afraid to experiment and try out different tools to see what works best for you. Alright, now I want to hear from you. What do you think is the best AI tool in 2025? Drop your pick in the comments below. Until next time, stay curious and keep learning.